Guangnan County is located in southeast of Yunnan Province. About 4,300 years ago, local people called Pu founded a powerful kingdom, Zhiting, located around here. The kingdom was rich and well developed. With subtropical temperate and humid climate, Zhiting had fertile land where agriculture was highly developed. The period of green grass lasts long, sometimes up to 11 months, which is conducive to the development of animal husbandry. According to the records, after continuous selection and breeding from Ming and Qing dynasties, Miao people who moved from Guizhou, Guangxi, and Guangdong formed the present Guangnan Gaofeng cattle breed. Guangnan Gaofeng existed more than 300 years and being assessed as one of the 6 famous cattle breeds in the Yunnan province in 2012. Geographical indication or GI of Winshan cattle was granted by the country's Ministry of Agriculture in 2014. Local company Yunnan Gudo Agriculture and Animal Husbandry Co. Limited was also approved as a national core beef cattle breeding farm by the Ministry of Agriculture. Gaofeng beef has a milky white tissue and bright red muscle tissue. The intramuscular fat is well distributed and well marbled. Cooked products have rich flavor and juicy, tender texture, meet high-end Chinese and Western cooking material requirements. In August 2014, the marbled beef was rated A3 and NY676 by National Beef and Yak Industrial Technology System as a high-end food material. In recent years, Yunnan Province makes much account of the development of agricultural industrialization. The provincial government has put forward the strategy of building a place of green energy, green food, and healthy lifestyle. Recently, a new strategic decision has been made to accelerate the construction of a modern industry system. Yunnan government is determined to cultivate several trillion industries, promote the dual circulation of domestic and international industries, and speed up the construction of a modern industry system. The new and active environment created new development opportunities for Gaofeng cattle industry. The Winshan Prefecture Committee and Prefecture Government determined to develop the animal husbandry, modern agriculture industry, and other 3 key industries to implement the opinions on accelerating industry incubation, strengthening industry support, and promoting high-quality leapfrog development. Gaofeng cattle industry is consistent with traditional competitive industry. Gaofeng County is included in the One County, One Industry project. As the southeast gateway of Yunnan Province, the county can now act as a bridge of Yunnan and the Guangdong-Hong Kong-Macau Greater Bay Area. The Guangnan government proposed 1 place, 3 loops, and 5 green bays. The government determines to build a famous high-end beef brand at home and abroad by formulating the 14th 5-year plan. By making Gaofeng cattle industry as the economy channel, 2/4 and 1/4, Guangnan will undertake a strategic deployment to adapt the ASEAN Free Trade Area and industrial transformation of Central and Eastern China to Yunnan. Furthermore, Guangnan will build a plan for building animal product supply base for South China. With the theme of carrying out a new development concept, accompanied by supply-side structural reform, Guangnan will integrate 3 industries to enhance a high-quality development, increase the level of innovation, and create a new core green food brand. Winshan will focus on the construction of 2 parks in 1 town, Gaofeng Cattle Modern Science Park, the Breeding Demonstration Park, and the Characteristic Town, and to build a full industry chain that encompasses variety expansion like R&D, standard breeding, slaughtering, cold chain logistics, combination of agriculture and tourism chain and catering chain, structuring of 4 beams and 8 pillars concept, which contain production system, technology system, management system, and policy support system. In this way, Guangnan government will support local industry with an all-around supporting mechanism. The project will focus on brand construction, building high-end product brands, including marbled beef, steak, dried beef, and ready meals, to create an international beef brand. The project will build various catering culture experience stores and flagship stores. The core area of the project is Gaofeng Cattle Breeding Science and Technology Demonstration Park, followed by its radiation area and Gaofeng Cattle Town. Liangchun Village, Zhoumo Village, Dongbao Village, and Zhetu Village formed up the demonstration park. Slaughtering plant, processing plant, and food plaza will be built in the park, as well as a breeding base with a capacity of over 5,000 cattle, and 5 breeding bases with a capacity of over 1,000 cattle. The radiation area of the demonstration park contains the rest of the towns apart from the core cattle towns and Gaofeng Cattle Town. 200 breeding farms with a capacity of more than 100 cattle and 200 villages, which are under the One Village, One Product scheme, will be built in this area. Gaofeng Cattle Characteristic Town, also known as Zhuling Town, has several construction projects such as Agricultural Products Park, feed mills, cold chain logistics, deep beef processing, National Strategic Material Reserve Center, 2 cattle farms with a capacity of 10,000 cattle and 5,000 cattle respectively. 50,000 mu of silage corn are expected to be planted here as well. Gaofeng Cattle hosts the largest unit inventory in China, with the most complete genetic preservation and unique characteristics. Under these advantages, the project will build a number of industry clusters with a high level of industrialization and supercharge the modernization of Gaofeng cattle industry. By 2025, the whole country is expected to put 600,000 cattle in stock, produce 62,500 tons of beef, and sell 250,000 cattle to the market. The total output value by then is expected to be 15 billion RMB, of which 4 billion RMB are generated by cattle husbandry, 10 billion RMB through processing, and 1 billion RMB are generated by other additional output values. This will offer a solid investment return for the merchants. Guangnan County has created a unique geographical indication in the technical of cattle breeding, forage processing, and standardized breeding, forming up certain brand barriers, quality barriers, and circulation barriers. After investment, investors will enjoy the competitive advantages superior to the counterparts for a long time. Guangnan will ensure the benefits of all merchants. China's economy has entered a new normal. Consumers' demand is more diversified and personalized. With increasing demand for beef, the market of Gaofeng cattle is expanding. With favorable policies and long-term global market planning, we sincerely welcome your investment.